What I'm trying to teach you guys in this first language one, the first half, is I want you guys to know how our language is. We're just like English. We have conjugations, kinships, nouns, verbs, adjectives. We have endings. I mean, that's something that the English doesn't have. Male and female endings. We have male, female endings. We have them in plural and we have them in singular. Ye, yellow, be, below, sto, you know. Hechetu, ahau, huo. Yeah, huo is another one. All our animals. Animals, I'm going to try to use just local area. As soon as I said that, everybody said, prairie dogs. That's about as local as you can get. But I was trying to use, you know, what's along the valleys, you know, our buffalo and our deer. But animals, locally, colors, you know, just mostly basic colors that we have around here, and numbers. We're going to do a couple of sentences first?
Yeah.
Okay. What shall we talk about? I did one today. It was funny. Okay, kinship. Grandma, mom said, go eat. If you're hungry. Okay? And this is what I'm trying to teach you to learn how to do. You just break it down. Unchi, ina. Said is eye. But these are going to change, okay? This is wota. And then go is ya, yeah. And hungry is lo, ya, chi, hanta. That's up here, this one here, if you're hungry. Lo, ya, chi, hanta. That's word for word translation, okay? Now we write it in Lakota. Unchi. Ina. Lo. Ya. Chi. Han. Da. Wo. Ye. Ni. Shi. See how it changed? Hungry comes kind of first. Lo liachi hanta wo liet nishi. Unchi, ina lo liachi hanta wo liet nishi. Too many L's for me. Unchi, ina lo liachi hanta wo liet nishi. Nishi. Okay, whenever you write a sentence, and you guys already know your sounds. Yeah. Wool, hunter, nasal N, chi, nasal IN, H, ah, Ina, H, E, nasal, G, sound, and E. See how you write your sentences? That's how sentences go. Because if I wanted to put this in a question, if I wanted to put it in a question, all I have to do is say, Unchi, lo liachi hai. Isn't that crazy? It's all really short. Unchi.
Grandma, are you hungry?
Yeah. Lo liachi hai. It's like, remember, hai is always a question. Practice them. Learn how to say things like that. Lo liachi is, you can say it to anybody. I could say, lo liachi, huh? You know. In Lakota culture, when we teach lo liachi, I was telling people, I said, yeah, I tell my grandkids that too. When somebody comes and knocks at your door, you don't open a door and say, what do you want? You know. Although most people do that nowadays. Long time ago, Lakota courtesy, common courtesy. Somebody knocks at your door, you open your door and you say, Tima hiue, iyo takaye. And then you give them water or coffee or pop, something. If you're eating, you make them a plate and you make them eat. The other thing is, generosity works both ways. You treat people like that, you can't say, oh no, I'm full, or oh no, I'll just stand out here, I need to ask you something, you know. You can't say that. You have to be respectful. Yeah, you have to go in and you have to do everything they ask you, and you have to take that food and eat it or drink it. Long time ago, that was a Lakota rule. So this word hungry is this part pretty much covers all that. Hungry? I mean, you know, that's about it. Grandma, hungry? That's what this is saying. Grandma, what do you have? Are you hungry? But this is what I was telling you guys. When you guys make sentences, write a sentence down and then translate it. Translate it word for word. That's the syntax part. And then you turn around and you put it into a sentence the Lakota way. What comes first, you know, subject, and then the verb, you know. At the end, I could put loachi here, or for a boy, you can say loachi huo. Loachi huo. And I say, Unchi, ina lo liachi hanta olye nishi. I can end a sentence right there, or I can say ksto, statement. I can say ksto right here. I can say, we'll use the same word. Ota, yeah. That's a sentence. Ota, yeah. Go eat, right? Go eat. That's all it is. Go eat. It's a sentence in itself. Instead of going through that whole long sentence that I wrote you guys, I can just say that. Isn't that strange? You can make it into just one word. And we can add on. Takoja. You can say Wana. Oh, I can say. It wouldn't even make any difference if I added all these words on it. He, ha, ni, wo, da, yeah. First of all, a lot of our kinship names, like Takoja, you can never write, if you're talking to all, if you guys were all my Takojas, see how I said it? If I said Takojas, we don't have that kind of a word. There's no such thing. Everything is just the word itself. You can't add S on it. No matter how many people there is, you know, you can't add an S on it. That's just like saying like Wian. You can't say Wians. Yeah, you can't add the S. Because the S is the English. It's the English part where you say when there's more than one. You know. So all of our relative forms stay the way they are. You can't say ates, you know. Or if you have sisters, a whole bunch of little sisters, you can't say mitrankalas. You have to say mitrankala. Hena mitrankala. And those are my sisters. So there is a rule too. Also, you can't add a. Nowadays, if they do, it's like, what was that one you called him? That slang language? Yeah. So you have to do that. So grandson is now, morning is he, honey. I can't say breakfast because there's nothing on it that says breakfast. Otherwise, it don't even make sense, you know. If you want it to change and write sentences like that. That's why that Santhik says there's rules, you know. You have to follow rules in order to make a language work. So you have to really learn the syntax part of a language, which will help you in the long run on learning how to talk, to speak it. What else shall we try? Here's one. I saw 3 white buffaloes. Is that, did I spell it right? B-U-F-F-E-L-A-L. There's no O here. Buffalo. Yeah, that's right. Running. Okay, let's turn that into a Lakota word. A Lakota language. I is either W or me. Saw is wam block. One block. 3 is Yamini. White is Ska. Katranka. Big meat, remember? Ianka. Ianka. Okay. Kanka, subject, right? Kanka, ska, ya, many, running, yang, ka. Okay, here's another one that's kind of complicated. I saw. Wambalake. I. Wa. We. Cha. Wawicha. Bla. Blanque. Wawicha blanque. Blanc. Wawicha blanque. Watch Wawicha blanque. Wawicha blanca. Wawicha. Blanque. Blanc. I think it might be Blanque. Wawicha blanque. Okay. Here's me right here. I put myself last. Tatanka ska yamani. Ianka wawicha blanque. 3 white buffaloes running. I saw. So what do you think? Does it kind of make sense now? Is it starting to make sense? If it is, you're pretty smart because it's not making sense to me. No, subject always comes first with the description of the subject, okay? And then what he's doing, the verb, action, and then what I saw. I come last. I'm not the subject. In other words, I'm not the subject. That's why I come last. That is the subject that we're talking about. Once you start writing sentences, you're going to start figuring out, like I said, because we're a whole different language family, that it's going to start making sense at what you talk about. Sometimes, oh, like that other one, that wota, yeah. Sometimes your sentence can be that short. But if you want to, then you can add on all these other different things. This is a statement, okay? I can put ksto, yellow, at the end. Statement. Tatanka ska yamani ian kawawi chabalake ksto. Okay? Ga, ska. It's one of the only times you use S in the right form. Yam, mini, young, ka. This is a long N. Wa, we, cha, bla, ke. If you write your sentences like that, you'll learn your sounds. You'll recognize your sounds. Go cook for us? Yeah. Let's see. We'll work on it. It's a sentence structure, okay? I can't. I quit cooking years ago.
No, I was gonna say that to my brother.
Yeah. Go is ya. Yeah, ya. Ya. Lol. E. Lol ich. And us is. But in order to make it into a sentence, okay? Okay, into a sentence. Ya. Lol. Ki. Bo. Or be. See how it split the word up right here? Us.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did it right.
Yeah. I don't know why I put it. I crossed this one. It's not even a T. Yeah, lol unkich en pe. Or lol unkich en po. Don't forget the sound. Lol unkich en po. Right here.
So would pet be males or females?
Yeah, this is female
Alright,
and this is male. Lol unkich en po. Ja, lol unkich en po. Ja, lol unkich en po. To cook is lol icha. But it made a big difference when you added yourself in there. So word for word change when you guys do sentences, word for word. This is just one of those adjectives. Cook is a verb. Yeah. Older brother or younger brother?
Yeah, I got that on that one.
Is he older brother or younger brother?
Older.
Okay. Chia. Chia. Go cook for us. I mean, if you start calling your relatives in Lakota form, pretty soon you're going to start learning how to use that form, you know. That's where a lot of elderlies, if they see their grandkids, they call them takoja. Only because they want them to know that that is a grandkid. And they don't have to say, granddaughter, you know, go do this. Grandson, go do this, you know. Instead, they just say takoja. You know, and that's how you get to know. That's how you get to know a lot of relative forms. Learn how to use relative forms. If you start using them, even now, you know, it's good to practice it. Because once you start practicing it, then you know that it comes first, no matter what. In any sentence, command, question, relative form comes first. So, you learn well relative forms. That would really be good, because that will start creating your sentence. Once you learn the sentence structure, because I already know you know all the sounds, the vowels, and everything, because we worked on that for almost 3 weeks. The sound structure, then now the sentence structure. So that's how those work. That's how you use your sentence structures.